Now comes something really fun. I really like this feature. The hit counts tool. Or you call it the hit count report. Okay, this is really neat. Now what I've done here is I've created a hot item list. What I just from a previous video, I searched for the keyword Wii and returned a whole bunch of items here. Actually, you know what? Let's start from scratch here. I'm going to put the keyword Wii. I'm going to search for items that have 30 or more bids. Or maybe not 30, let's go with 20. And I'm going to search in titles and descriptions, so I'll return more auctions. I'm going to remind you that if you select this, you may get other auctions that are not really related to Nintendo Wii. For example, maybe you might get Nintendo, Super Nintendo or something like that, or other Nintendo products that just happen to have the word Wii in the auction description. But it does return more auctions, so you never know. You might find that a Nintendo DS or a Super Nintendo is selling like crazy right now. So let's go ahead and click Get Hot Items. And we'll quickly grab 85 items it found. Sort by number of bids here. Now this is the cool feature I like about it. I like this one. You click here. After you generate your hot item list, you go over and you click the Hit Counts tab, and you click the Get Hits. Now what it's doing right now, it's going to every single auction that's in your hot item list, and it's extracting the hit counts, the number of hits that corresponding auction has received. That's pretty cool. That tells you, look at this auction right here, it got 1,100 hits. Therefore, you can take a look at this auction. Let's go take a look at this auction right now. It only has 18 hours left. You can see it has actually nothing to do with the Nintendo Wii. Again, that's the nature of the beast. That's because of the eBay search engine, nothing to do with Hot Item Finder. And you can see here 1,133 hits that this auction got. So what you could do here is you can see exactly what they're selling. Do a little research on the product. See if you can source out this product somewhere, maybe even your local community, and go ahead and unload it on eBay. Looks like it's only going to take about another minute here. I'm just going to pause the video and come back, and we'll take a look at our new list here. It's finished downloading all of the items here, or extracting all of the hit counts, and I just went and sorted by hit counts here. You can see there's a bunch of auctions that it didn't get the number of hits. Well, if you actually go to the corresponding auction here, there is no hit counter in these auctions. You can see here there's no hit counter. Actually, I was wrong. This one does have a hit count, but it's Sellathon. Now, here's a little hint for you. Sellathon is a really cool website to join. Now that I see this, I've used Sellathon before, and to put their Sellathon or hit counters in your auctions is awesome. They return some awesome stuff. I'm actually considering creating an entire video on how to use Sellathon. But just for now, just put it in your head that Sellathon is a great place. If you click on this link here, a great place to go and take a look at what they have to offer here at Sellathon, and put the hit counters inside of your own auctions. This is cool stuff. Trust me. Really, really cool stuff. You could even try it for free for like a month or something like that, and that's how I did it. But now look at that, $5 a month. It's worth a lot more than that. I would pay $100 a month for the information that this website gets back to you. Anyhow, I'm not here to promote Sellathon at all. I'm just saying that. Anyhow, what I was trying to get to here, let's go to the next one. The point I was trying to make, that the hit counter is not going to be there, except for that one, of course. You can see here there's no hit counter. The reason why Hot Item Finder couldn't get that hit counter was because that hit counter was actually inside of an image. So it's actually impossible to get text out of an image, so can't do that. Well, if there is, I don't know how to do it. Alright, let's go back and take a look at this report here. And like I said before, you can take a look at these items, and Guitar Hero. See, this is a Wii product that got 500 hits. Now I heard a rumor that that Nintendo Wii is absolutely destroying PS3 in sales of up to 4 times as much right now in 2007. So you should consider trying to find wholesale sources in your local community or anywhere on this particular item. Let me give you a hint of one here. One second here. If you go to this link here, davegwindon.info/reveals sailwho-discount.php. My friend Simon Slade, let me just go to this website here, gave me the special discount for all my customers that would like to get in here. It's basically a wholesale directory. It can help you find and connect you with a bunch of wholesalers and distributors. But the one thing that I found at this membership site that actually blew me away. I wonder if I can log into mine here. Let me see here. What blew me away? Let me log in. Members log in here. You can see there's 40,000 members in here. I like the forum. This is just awesome. You go to the forum here, and you can chat with other people about experiences they have had with different wholesalers and distributors. And that's just amazing information. eBay market research. There's just a lot of stuff here that you can communicate with other people trying to sell items on eBay, and people reveal a lot of stuff in here. Like I remember finding some right here, like find or add suppliers here, and then people ask questions like, what about this particular company, and then people will respond. The staff of Sailwho will respond and say, that's Burke website. I don't want to go too much in here because I might get in trouble for showing you guys all this stuff, but I'm just saying that this is a great place to go look for wholesalers and suppliers. I honestly don't have a lot of experience looking for wholesalers and suppliers. That's because I'm a digital guy. I like selling digital products online. I'm not into shipping and all that kind of stuff, but that doesn't mean you don't have to be. I just have a lot of knowledge for programming and software design and graphic design and stuff, so I sort of stick with that area. But Sailwho is awesome. You may even look on the internet and find some negative comments about Sailwho, but I don't know. Like, those are just people that are mad at the world. But I think it's pretty good in here. Like, I don't know about the actual suppliers and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, the information these guys talk about in these forums, it's just invaluable. Especially if a community of 40,000 people, someone's got to know something in there, and they do. And you can see the top threads. A good item to sell. Ebooks. There's some cool stuff in here. Anyhow, that's just a little plug on the Sailwho, and you can get that special discount if you just go to that link. I'll probably provide that link below this video if you're watching the online version. I'm also going to provide these help videos so you can download on your own computer. So you just take a look at this link. Just type it into your website web address bar. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. This little bar here. Just type that into here, like this. davegwindon.info reveals Sailwho discount.php, and it should show up. And I'll give you a discount on that there. I think it's like, what is it, $67 instead of $150 or something like that. It's definitely worth looking at anyways. Alright. So like I was saying, this is your your hit count report, and like any other report, you can go ahead and save it as HTML if you'd like. Call it hits, like so. And you can go take a look at that file. It's kind of cool. Now here's another useful thing. Now what we did is we created a hit count report for current items. You can see these are all items that are currently listed. They haven't ended yet. To really kind of narrow down like a good hot item, I think it's better to go into the completed listings. You want to look at things that have already sold, obviously. Select this item here. And let's continue with our example with Wii. Now I do have to mention that competing with other people that are selling Wii consoles is going to be difficult, but there are lots of Wii products that you could potentially sell that people are not selling. Like, for example, that guitar, or maybe those adapters that people put their controllers into, like the baseball handle, or the tennis racket, or the golf club handle, things like that. Let's go ahead and do a search here. Since we're doing the completed items, it's going to take a little bit longer. It's probably going to return a lot of pages here. 418 pages. Okay, I'm just going to let it go through a couple of pages here and get some hot items. It's got 13 hot items right off the first page. Oh, that's good enough. Let's just click abort here. Sometimes it takes a while before the software will respond. It's because it all has to do with the way that how busy is eBay that day. It takes a while for eBay to sort of respond. All right, looks like we found 22 items here. Now all of these items have sold. You can see here it's illustrated by the green color, and that's because I selected only show completed items that have sold. And now let's do a hit count. Remember, these items have already completed. They've already sold for this amount. Let's go to hit counts. We can get the hit counts. We can clear out this data first. Get hit counts. And we can see which one got the highest number of hits. Then what you do is you model what those people are doing. You go find and source out item that's similar to that using SaleWho. And then you can model basically their auction description and keywords they've used in their auction titles and auction descriptions to get similar results. So I'm waiting to see one here that gets like 1,000 hits or something like that. You might not. Like, I'm only looking at 22 items here. Like, it was just a quick example. You might have to go through a little bit more than that. This one here got 460 hits, 34 bids, sold for $390. It looks like this item here, if I click it, it's actually at a console. Like I said, yeah, it's going to be difficult to sell something like this and be competitive, so maybe my example's not the greatest, but it does illustrate the power of Hot Item Finder and how you can utilize it. Alright, let's see which one got the most hits. That one, it was 460 hits. Let's just go into that there. Again, this is a game console with 18 games. Got 24 bids. A whole bunch of hits. You see something that gets a lot of hits, pay attention to what they put in their auction titles. And I'm going to talk a little about I'm going to talk about this in different videos on the importance of placing highly searched or popular search terms in your keyword titles here. Auction titles. But you have to be careful. You can't just plug any old word in here. You can't plug the word, like Barbie doll is a pretty highly searched term. You can't stick Barbie doll in here if you're selling a Nintendo Wii. But you can strategically put it in there. Let me give you an example. What if there's a Nintendo game for Nintendo Wii that has to do with Barbie? I don't think there is, but say there is. Well, you can put it here. Nintendo Wii, play the new Barbie game on Nintendo Wii. You see what I'm saying? Barbie applies there because there's a Barbie game for Nintendo Wii. But if you just go and slap Barbie in there just for no reason, that's not really self-explanatory. eBay doesn't like that. That's called keyword spamming, and they'll shut down your account, or they'll at least just pull off your auction and give you a warning. But after a few warnings, they'll pull down your account. You don't want that. So you just be a little intelligent about what you put into your keywords. I'll keep talking about the keywords and keep talking about examples of these auction titles. So make sure you watch all these help videos, because I'm kind of all over the place. I'm going to be giving you guys tips all over the place in all these videos. So it's a good idea to watch them all. And so basically that's all I wanted to show you is the hit count report and how you can utilize it. And it's awesome. Again, like I said in other videos, save this as HTML. Overwrite this one here. And you can sell this HTML file on eBay if you'd like, or give it away on a website and collect names and emails into a newsletter. Say, I'll give you hot items once a week, something like that. Like, you can utilize these reports very easily to your advantage. Well, that will conclude this video. Thanks for watching.